What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk mental health, episode number 21. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not already. We would definitely appreciate it. It's called Let's Talk Mental Health. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's TRAUCH21. On Instagram, TRAUCH2121. The whole goal of this channel is to break the silence regarding mental health issues. So many people are struggling. So many people are having challenges. And for whatever reason, it's frowned upon to discuss. And the goal of our channel is to get people out of that mindset. If you have a problem, to talk about it. So right now, we are dealing with a pandemic that is it is doing so much to our world. Personally, professionally, in our communities, you name it, it's a significant impact, and it's trying. It's trying every facet of our mind. It's physically, mentally, financially. The impacts are just deep down, and what we're seeing now, it can actually get worse going forward. And if you suffer with anxiety, depression, like I do, this is difficult because there's a lot of isolation, there's a lot of downtime, there's a lot of quiet time, and day by day, a lot of things that we use as outlets to get away from our dark times or our times where we don't feel comfortable are being taken away from us. Like now in New Jersey, all the parks and playgrounds, everything, beaches, boardwalks, everything is closed. So I like to go for walks. I love to run. I love to get out. I like to go to the gym. All these things that I enjoy to do are now being taken away. So now it's like, all right, now how do I cope? How do I deal? And you watch TV, you watch the news, and it could be, after day watching the same thing, it can become scary, become depressing. It could bring you down. You go on social media, and there's so much garbage on social media where that could also mess with your mind, where people are either bitching and moaning, or they're just not really reading what's going on and making things worse than they are. It's just like, it can become overwhelming. So the challenge now is to find ways to keep your mind right, keep your head, going in the right direction, keep yourself away from your triggers and everything else. Like I said, it's not easy. For me, it's not easy, but we got to find the way. And the first way is to stay in contact with people. Obviously, we can't go to houses, we can't have parties, you can't do all these things, but we have a phone. We can text, we can call, we can email, we can do things. And it's really, really important to stay active and in contact with other people. Family, friends, coworkers. If you want to go on online communities. Like if it gets where you're really going through a tough time, there's hotlines. There's a variety of things you can do, but you got to do them. You can't sit and wait for something to come to you. If you're starting to feel like, man, like I'm just miserable. There's no light in the tunnel, or I just don't feel right. Reach out to somebody. Right now we have so much time on our hands. Go through your phone list and be like, hey, you know what? I haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing? Or if you're really feeling in a bad place, reach out to someone that you can trust. Say, hey, you know what? I'm really worried about my future, or worried about my finances, or worried about what's next in my life, or whatever it is. But you got to talk to somebody. And that's the most important thing now more than ever when we are quarantined, when we are sitting home 23 out of 24 hours a day, unless you have a job that, makes you go into work or whatever else. So right now, my first thing is just please do not think that you're alone, because you're not. You're definitely not alone, because there's a lot of us in the same boat, and a lot of us are nervous and worried and whatever else, or a lot of us struggling with mental health issues. But the thing is, you're not alone, and you can find help. Reach out to people. Talk to people. It's super important. Other than that, find things that you can enjoy. Like I said, social media right now for me is just, it's a nightmare. There's so much negativity and drama and nonsense. I don't enjoy it. So I look for other things. I'm on YouTube watching videos. If you're looking for encouragement or some of things to talk about mental health, TED's Talk is very, very good. Or if you just want to watch videos, go watch your favorite band. You can watch concerts. You can watch old ball games. You can watch whatever you want on YouTube. YouTube is just all day long of stuff. You can get Netflix. Netflix, the first 30 days are free. You can watch all kinds of stuff there. Try to find different resources to just get your mind occupied and active. If you live in an area where you can go for a walk in your neighborhood, or just go for a walk, go outside and exercise, or even exercise in your own house. Find a way to stimulate your mind and the body. Push-ups, sit-ups, do different things. Just keep yourself going, keep yourself active. And I think one of the most important things is find positive things to focus on. Like right now, more than ever, we can focus on all the bad things around us. And it's very easy to do because we're surrounded by it. Everywhere you look, it's difficult. So you got to find that glimmer of hope, and you got to find positive things to focus on and to help us get through these days. Whether it gets you through an hour, the day, whatever. It's super, super important to do that. So, like I said, it's tough, but there are better days ahead. Sooner, it'd be sooner than later. We just got to, social distancing and washing our hands and doing all we can to get everybody through this. It may be a little more difficult because it's not easy to sit home, but we got to do what's best for our community, for our family, and for our friends. And as individuals, we got to take care of ourselves and our minds. Like I said, and it's most important to reach out to people, stay active, stay active mentally, stay active physically, challenge your mind, challenge your body, and you'll get through this. And it's, like I said, it's okay. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, but it's also okay to get help and reach out and express yourself, communicate, and help yourself and let others help you get through it. So, much longer video, 6 minutes. I'm surprised it went this long. So that's kind of my little message for today. Stay strong, stay positive, stay active, be the best version of yourself. We'll all get through this, and it'll be a matter of time before it's summertime. We'll be out enjoying the weather and enjoying our family and friends. So stay strong, and I'll talk to you next time.